watching, waiting. Don't look. He'll see you. Don't move. He'll hear you. Don't breathe. You're dead.
When I be looking like a bukkake, I'd be looking like a little cupcake frosting. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Little bukkake sunrise.
What's up, you little creeps, and welcome back to another episode of Welcome to Creepy Camp. Obviously, I don't tell Chandler I'm recording ever. So we decided to be kind of creative and use ChatGBT to write scary stories, and then we're going to read them. And I also have OCD, and it doesn't like to let me read sometimes. So this could be really funny or really embarrassing. I guess we'll find out. So, let's see.
Do I get to provide commentary on these?
You can provide all the commentary you want. Let's see, because I'm trying to see if I can minimize this so I can still see my camera and also be able to read.
We're gonna do this. You're gonna read the first one, right? I'm gonna give commentary, but we're gonna also have to come up with a title for
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so first one I'm gonna write is, I don't know, slasher story about a man with a banana.
Why a banana?
I don't know. It was just the first thing I thought about.
Also, can you hear me chewing?
No. Do you want me to?
Yes, winky face.
Okay. All right, everybody. Here we go. We're gonna call this
No. We'll come up with it after you read it.
Okay, cool.
I expect the best narrator voice of all time.
That's why I was going to try and use my new board. Everyone, I got a new board that has voice settings on it. So eventually this will sound way more dumb than it already does.
I can smell you.
I can smell you. All righty. So this is a slasher horror story about a man with a banana. Here we go.
Wait, so a man with a banana, or he kills with the banana?
I don't know because I haven't read it yet, bud.
Okay, fine.
We're going to find out together.
Fine. Be that way. Go.
In a small, quiet town nestled between thick woods. Why they gotta be thick? What? Thick cheek woods. There lived a man named George. George seemed like an ordinary guy known for his friendly demeanor and love for fruit. However, there was something peculiar about his obsession with bananas. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting eerie shadows across the town, George's neighbors started to notice strange occurrences. The flickering streetlights illuminated banana peels scattered on the sidewalks, forming an odd trail leading to George's house. Whispers of a man wielding a banana as a weapon began to spread among the townsfolk. One dark and stormy night, a group of friends gathered for a movie marathon at Sarah's house. The atmosphere was filled with laughter and popcorn until an unexpected knock echoed through the room. Dun, dun, dun. Sarah cautiously opened the door to find George standing there, his eyes glazed over, holding a menacingly ripe banana. I don't know what that means.
Can you add that to the band list?
Okay, well, after we're done.
A menacingly ripe banana.
Terrified, the group tried to barricade themselves inside, but George was relentless. The lights flickered and shadows danced on the walls as the friends scattered, trying to escape the banana-wielding maniac. The house echoed with screams as George pursued them, slipping on banana peels strategically placed on the floor to impede their escape. One by one, the friends fell victim to George's fruit-filled rampage. The once joyous movie night had turned into a nightmarish scene with the sound of squishing bananas accompanying every gruesome demise. As the morning began to break, the townsfolk discovered... I'm going to scroll here, hang on. As the morning began to break, the townsfolk discovered the aftermath of George's rampage. Banana peels adorned the crime scenes, and the town was left in shock and horror. George, however, had vanished without a trace, leaving behind a chilling mystery. Legend has it that on stormy nights you can still hear the faint laughter of a man with a banana lurking in the shadows, ready to slip into your darkest fears. The small town, forever haunted by the memory of a slasher with an unusual weapon, became a cautionary tale of the dangers that may lurk beneath even the most seemingly innocent facades.
It snuck puns in there. It said slip into your...
Oh, it did. It did for sure. Yeah.
So, out of all of that, did we ever find out how we killed people with the banana?
Nope. I mean, we did that in the weapons episode. Michael Myers stabbed someone with a banana.
Yeah, but like, I want to know what he did.
I don't know.
Like, is he making, like, is he like peeling that shit and like slapping someone so hard with a banana peel that they die? Is he like making them like just throw the banana and be like, take the potassium? Like one of those things?
I don't know.
Or is it
I don't know, bud.
Or is he like strategically placing banana peels all over the household when they're not looking, so that way they trip and fall like it's a Final Destination movie, and then they hit their head on something and die?
I mean, I'm going to guess so because that's what it said.
I'm not sure which one's funnier. They're all pretty funny.
So now, what do we want to name it?
I
was thinking Banana Man or Nanner George or...
Nanner George goes pretty hard. I was going to say Banana Hammock.
It would have been funnier if he had been in a banana hammock.
You don't know that he's not.
You're right. I don't know.
You can literally, on ChatGPT, you can literally write, make it so he's in a banana hammock in this story, and then it will out.
What about peel your flesh?
It's a little
or fleshy peel.
I hate that. That sounds disgusting in every way. Fleshy peel is gross. Let's see here. Potassium these nuts.
Slip and die.
Or slip and cry.
Caution, slippery floor.
What's up with all these banana peels? Yellow fleshy fun bags.
Sure.
I don't know. Got nothing.
All right, but I think that one's pretty good. Now give me all the prompts for the next one.
I have to give you prompts?
Yeah, we're going to switch off. You're going to give me all the prompts to type in here.
Oh, God. Well, wait, switching off would be mean you give me prompts to type in. Because you just did that one.
Okay. Do you have ChatGPT open?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, technically, I came up with the first one. So...
on your own.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But then, like I came up with it and I read it. So, fuck it. I'll give you another one. Here we go, and you can read it. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something that would become spooky.
I mean, you just talked about a slasher with a banana.
I mean, I did. Yeah.
This is like Jingles on the Fly all over again.
Yeah, pretty much. If y'all have never seen that was on our personal accounts, so you probably never even knew that they existed.
The real question is, do we want to do slasher? Do we want to do here? We'll start with that. Give me the type of movie.
Slasher.
Okay. Right, a slasher.
About a man with one eyeball.
About a man with one eyeball.
Who's trying to find his missing eyeball.
Wait, about a man with one eyeball who is trying to find his lost eyeball.
He's also in a wheelchair.
So in a wheelchair. What's his name? Do you have a name?
We'll give a shout out to our old boy Franklin from Texas Chainsaw. His name's Franklin.
His name is Franklin. And he has a weird obsession with what?
Fuck.
Slap chops.
What? Slap chap? Did you say slap chaps?
I said slap chops.
Okay. Yeah. No, I thought you said slap chaps, and I was like, what does that mean?
I don't know. That's a sick band name too. Slap Chaff goes hard. Franklin, he has a weird obsession with. Let's see here.
Peeing outside.
Sure. Peeing outside.
It's gonna be a slasher. I'm scared.
So wrote a short slasher movie about a man with one eyeball who is trying to find his lost eyeball. He's also in a wheelchair. His name is Franklin, and he has a weird obsession with peeing outside.
Do it.
See how this goes. Oh, give me a title.
Oh shit! What do they call it?
Eye for an eye.
Pretty sick.
I like it. All right, here we go.
P for a P.
Bear with me here. I'm getting over a cold, so my voice sounds stuffy right now, probably. All right. I don't know. I can't. Were you seeing yourself while you were reading?
Yeah, I just minimized the Mac window. I just pulled it to the side, and then just made it thin, and then scrolled while I read it.
I don't know if I can do that because I have the same tab open. So should I just do this in a new tab? How do I do that? Hold on.
I don't know, bub.
Move tab to new window. There we go. I did it.
Yay!
Look at me.
Everybody clap. Everybody sing. La 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 la.
Let's think of slap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
Here we go. All right. In the secluded woods of a small town. No, I can't do that voice. Here we go. In the secluded woods of a small town, Franklin, a man with one eyeball confined to a wheelchair, embarks on a relentless quest to find his lost eyeball. As night falls, a group of unsuspecting friends camping in the area becomes the target of Franklin's twisted obsession. Oh, God. I already know what we're calling this. Little do they know that Franklin, armed with a sharp blade and fueled by an unsettling determination, is on a gruesome mission to reclaim what he believes is rightfully his. The friends soon find themselves in a deadly game. Oh, wait, hold on. What does this say? Hold on. Of cat and mouse, where Franklin's peculiar habit of peeing outside becomes a horrifying prelude to the impending terror. As they try to survive the night, they discover that Franklin's missing eyeball holds a sinister secret, unveiling a chilling twist that leaves them questioning the true nature of their relentless pursuer. Hold on.
Also, pull your mic closer by a little bit. It got really quiet.
Add more to the story. No, I'm going to make it add more.
Oh, they gave you a short one.
Yeah. I told it to write me a short one. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay. As the friends desperately navigate the dark woods, Franklin's eerie wheezing and the rhythmic creaking of his wheelchair echo through the trees, creating an atmosphere of dread. Each time they've escaped, Franklin, with his acute hearing, anticipates their every move, always one step behind. Well, he doesn't really step, but yeah. During a tense confrontation, does he pee though, too?
I don't know when he's going to pee.
Okay, hold on. During a tense confrontation, one of the friends manages to disarm Franklin briefly, only to discover that the missing eyeball isn't just a physical organ. It harbors a malevolent spirit that possesses anyone who gazes into it. Now faced with not only a slasher, but also a supernatural force, the group must confront the true horror that Franklin's obsession conceals. As the night progresses, the friends uncover a twisted connection between Franklin's tragic past and the cursed eyeball. The malevolent spirit seeks revenge, and Franklin is merely a vessel for its vengeful desires. The chase becomes a race. I like that little rhyming action. The chase becomes a race against time, as the friends strive to break the curse before the possessed Franklin claims his lost eyeball and completes the ritual that will unleash unimaginable darkness upon the world. Amidst the chaos, the peculiar act of peeing outside takes on a symbolic significance, revealing Franklin's attempt to reclaim a sense of freedom he lost long ago. The friends must decipher the mystery surrounding Franklin's past and the supernatural forces at play if they hope to survive the night and put an end to the gruesome cycle of terror. Add more peeing.
God dang, you writing a fucking novel over there, boy.
Hold on, I just want to know what it writes.
Add more peeing. That's the title. Add more peeing.
Ugh, coughing like crazy. Okay. It gave me a really long one, but I asked it.
And your mic sounds terrible right now.
Is it okay?
Yes, now it's good.
Okay, sorry. I asked it to shorten it because it gave me a really long one. As the friends unravel the mystery, they discover Franklin's odd habit of peeing outside is a ritual linked to the curse of his missing eyeball. Symbols left behind from an eerie map guiding his pursuit, and disrupting the ritual becomes their only chance to break the curse. The forest transforms into a battleground where the friends must outsmart both Franklin and the supernatural forces at play. In a heart-pounding climax surrounding by unsettling echoes, they confront Franklin in a final showdown, realizing that understanding's peculiar compulsion is the key to escaping the nightmarish cycle of horror.
Nice.
We're just going to call it water sports.
Yeah.
Wow. Not giving me much to work with there. Thanks,
no, because I was trying to think of other things.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of other things. What was the code you put in? More about peeing?
I literally just said add more peeing.
Add more peeing is probably the title. That shit is incredible.
Just add more pee.
All right, Bub, you're up. What you got?
Give me. Okay.
And it's funny because I already know my next one.
Okay, give me a paranormal movie. Okay. It's going to be about. They're going to be in a house.
If I could spell. Movie about who in a house?
Jack and Diane.
In a house.
And the ghost uses a little ditty to get. No, not really. And the ghost haunting them. I'm trying to think. Can only communicate with them via the sex toys that are located in the house.
Okay, so we have write me a paranormal movie about Jack and Diane in a house, and the ghost haunting them can only communicate with them via the sex toys in the house.
And her name's Becky.
Whose name's Becky? The ghost?
The ghost.
Well, you gotta see that. House. And Becky the ghost. Okay, so write me a paranormal movie about Jack and Diane in a house. And if this would fucking type, and Becky the ghost haunting them can only communicate with them via the sex toys in the house.
Yep.
Hit the fucking button.
It won't let you click enter. You have to press it.
Okay.
Your face is.
Well, the title is Sensual Spirits. First off.
Okay.
In the quaint town of Eldridge, Jack and Diane, a young couple deeply in love, move into a charming Victorian house to start a new chapter of their lives. Little did they know the house came with a sensual secret. As they settled in, they discovered a hidden stash of vintage adult toys left behind by the previous owner. Strange occurrences begin to unfold, with the toys seemingly taking on a life of their own. Late at night, soft whispers echoed through the house, and the couple soon realized that Becky, the mischievous spirit of the former owner, was trying to communicate with them. Unable to speak or write, Becky found a unique way to connect with Jack and Diane through the adult toys. Vibrations, movements, and even flickering lights became her language. At first, the couple was frightened. But as they embraced the peculiar communication, they formed an unlikely bond with the ghostly presence. Let me scroll.
Oh, no.
Becky's messages ranged from warnings about the house's history to playful gestures that brought Jack and Diane closer together. The couple, intrigued by the mystery, decided to uncover the truth behind Becky's lingering spirit and the secrets hidden within the Victorian walls. As Jack and Diane delved into the house's past, they uncover a tragic love story involving Becky and her lost lover. The couple realized that helping Becky find closure was the key to freeing her spirit from the sensual limbo she was trapped in. Together, with the guidance of Becky's unconventional communication, Jack and Diane navigated a series of paranormal challenges, uncovering hidden passages and buried memories from the house. Along the way, they discover the power of love, both in the living and the afterlife. In the climax, as the couple unraveled the final mystery, a bittersweet farewell played out through the pulsating hums of the vintage toys. Becky, finally at peace, bid Jack and Diane a grateful and heartfelt goodbye, leaving the house in serene silence. Sensual Spirits is a tale of love, mystery, and the unexpected ways in which connections can be forged, even when communication transcends the boundaries of the living and the supernatural.
I think I just wrote an accidental smut.
You did. You did, for sure. You did for sure. And it has like a jacked ass dude on the cover in like a flowing shirt or something.
He's just got long hair and he's just ready for it. He's just got like a little vibrator in the corner.
Yeah, like author's name is like IB Horny or something. Their surname, it's like IB Horny.
IB Horny. All right. You said you already knew your next one. What is it?
Oh, we're getting crazy.
There
All
you
right. So write me a supernatural horror story.
Right. A supernatural horror story. Okay.
About a crazy grandma
Okay.
that can transform into a bat.
So she's a vampire?
Okay, we'll take bat out. Yeah, I want something crazy. Transforms into a duck.
Okay. A specific duck or just a duck?
Just a duck. Okay. Let's see what else. Do I need to put any other details? Well, fuck. Because I'm trying to think of anything to like spice this up. And when she's coming after you, she'll attack you with a hot pocket. Or no, take that out. After when she's attacking you, she will force feed you a hot pocket.
When she kills somebody. Kills or attacks, I guess.
Kills. Why not?
When she kills someone, she force feeds them a pepperoni.
Absolutely.
Hot pocket. That is way too hot. Does that work?
Yeah. Do we want to give her a name?
Nah. Let's see if it gives her a name.
Okay. I can't wait to see what this looks up.
I'm terrified. Okay. How do they come up with these fucking city names? I don't know. God damn, it's a long one. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready for this. Okay.
Love that.
Get ready for this name. Ready? In the small town of Raven Shadow.
Ooh.
We getting fancy, bro. A legend whispered among locals spoke of a seemingly harmless grandma with an unsettling secret.
Yeah.
As the moon casts an eerie glow, Grandma Edna, with her crooked smile and twinkling eyes, would undergo a supernatural transformation into a malevolent duck. When Grandma Edna morphed into her feathered form, she would stalk the shadows, seeking unsuspecting victims. The townspeople were clueless about the gruesome fate that awaited those who crossed her path. The legend became horrifyingly real as each victim met their demise in a peculiar manner. After claiming a life, Grandma Edna, now a vengeful duck, would force feed her victims a piping hot pepperoni hot pocket. Shout out to Piping Hot Pepperoni Hot Pocket. That's gold.
Damn, she's ruthless.
The scalding heat beyond human tolerance was a twisted signature to her macabre needs. The town's morgue became a chilling display of pepperoni hot pockets, a haunting reminder of the cursed transformation that lurked in the quiet corners of Raven Shadow.
Hang on, did she technically turn people into hot pockets?
I don't know.
Because the meat's on the inside?
That's funny.
And it's hot?
Well, they get cold, though.
They get cold on the outside. Yeah.
No, I think you get cold overall once you die.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you that one.
I don't know.
One fateful night, a curious teenager named Jake, decided to investigate the legend. As he delved into Grandma Enda's eerie past, he unwittingly unraveled a dark secret involving a vengeful spirit and a cursed family legacy. Determined to break the cycle, Jake found himself face to face with the malevolent duck, Grandma Enda's eyes gleaming with an unnatural intelligence. As the supernatural confrontation unfolded, the ghostly quacks echoed through the night,
Terrifying.
and the scent of pepperoni hot pockets filled the air.
Yum.
Jake battled not only the duck, but also the sinister forces that bound Grandma Enda to her cursed fate. In a chilling climax, he discovered the key to breaking the curse, lay in the town's forgotten history. Stuffy nose. The legend of Grandma Enda and her paranormal transformation became a cautionary tale, a reminder that the line between sweet grandmothers and malevolent ducks could blur in the most unexpected ways, leaving the town of Ravenshadow forever haunted by the spectral quacks and lingering aroma of unbearably hot pepperoni hot pockets.
God dang.
That's good.
And I don't give a fuck.
Can you write down, like, real quick, just write down, piping hot pepperoni hot pocket,
Yes.
and add that to the list, because that's golden. Quality.
All right, you're up, bub.
Oh, God, here we go. My jaw just popped. Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
We've done 4 stories, and it's only been 26 minutes.
Let's see here. What can I think of? What have we not done?
I mean, the weirder the better, I guess.
Write a creature feature with... Oh, God, I gotta think here. About a sugar glider that, let's see here, accidentally fell into toxic waste. Gotta think. No. Sugar fell into toxic waste. And only hunts gingers.
Will it pick up gingers?
Redheads.
Okay. Run it. Let's see. Come on, ChatGPT. What do you got? What do you got for me? This story's called Crimson Glide.
It was fucking hard, bro.
I know. In the outskirts of a once thriving city, a mysterious toxic wasteland became the accidental home to a sugar glider that would soon become the stuff of nightmares. Affectionately named Whiskers by the locals, this seemingly harmless creature had inadvertently fallen into the toxic sludge that transformed its gentle nature into something far more sinister. As night fell over the desolate landscape, a group of friends set out for a camping trip in the abandoned outskirts. Little did they know that Whiskers, now mutated and glowing with an eerie red hue, had developed a taste for the one thing that stood out most: red hair. The friends, blissfully unaware of the dangers lurking in the shadows, set up camp near the toxic wasteland. As they gathered around the fire, stories and laughter filled the air. Suddenly, a rustling noise echoed through the darkness, and the group turned to see the glowing eyes of Whiskers observing them from the shadows. The mutated sugar glider, now larger and more menacing, leaping from tree to tree, hunting its unsuspecting prey. It had developed an uncanny ability to sense and be drawn to red hair, making the friends with fiery locks the primary targets of its nocturnal terror. Okay. As the friends began to realize the danger they were in, panic set in. The night turned into a desperate struggle for survival as Whiskers swooped down, its razor-sharp teeth and claws leaving a trail of chaos in its wake. The friends, separated and terrified, faced a relentless adversary fueled by the toxic mutations that had transformed the once innocent sugar glider. The group, forced to confront the mutated creature, devised makeshift weapons and strategies to outsmart Whiskers. As they navigated the hazardous terrain, the friends uncovered the dark secrets of the toxic wasteland and the experiments which had led to the creation of the monstrous sugar glider. In a heart-pounding climax, the friends discovered a way to neutralize Whiskers and cleanse the wasteland of its toxic influence. The final showdown unfolded under the ominous glow of the moon as the friends fought for their lives against the relentless creature that had once been a cute and innocent sugar glider. Crimson Glide is a creature feature that combines horror, suspense, and mutated mayhem as a group of friends battle a toxic wasteland's unexpected terror, all while facing a creature with peculiar taste for red hair. Love that.
Not shabby. Not shabby.
Crimson Glide goes hard.
Yeah, the name is solid. It's not bad, though. It's pretty decent.
I think so.
Would be a little bit terrifying if a sugar glider came flying at my face.
Well, it's also mutated, so it's like massive.
Yeah, just like a fucking dog-sized sugar glider.
Okay, you ready?
Let's go.
Write me. Try to figure out how to put this.
Oh, hold on. Ugh. Let me get my paper towels.
My man needs his paper towels to clean up the mess, the wipey. To clean up the mess, the wipey. To blow his little nosy. Okay. Write me a horror story about Barry the school bus that kills people.
Barry.
Or Barry the killer school bus. There you go.
Barry the killer school bus.
That's it.
Nothing else? Just leave it
Nope,
that?
that's it.
Let it do its thing?
It's going to do whatever it wants.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what we get. How do they come up with these names, dude?
I don't know. I'm here for it, though.
Damn. It's a good size one, too. Okay. Didn't give me a title, but...
That's fine. We'll call it School's Out.
It's good. It's
I
good.
thought so. Thank you.
Or summer break or some shit like that. Here we go. In the small town of Black Ridge, a seemingly ordinary school bus named Barry harbored a sinister secret.
They love the word sinister.
Yeah, they do. After years of transporting children to and from school, Barry developed a malevolent, they also love that word,
They do.
consciousness, fueled by the anguish of its passengers who had faced the harsh realities of growing up. One foggy evening, as the last group of students boarded for their journey home, Barry's engine roared to life with the eerie intensity. The interior lights flickered ominously as the bus deviated from its usual route, heading towards an abandoned part of town where dilapidated buildings loomed like silent sentinels.
Do you know what inspired me to give you this prompt?
No.
The beginning of A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 2.
Okay.
Where Freddy's the bus.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, continue. Go on, Barry.
As panic swept through the bus, the doors sealed shut, trapping the unsuspecting children inside. Barry's headlights cast eerie shadows on the deserted streets as it began to accelerate, hurtling towards an unknown destination. The windows became portals to a nightmare as distorted faces of those who had ridden Barry in the past appeared, their anguished expressions etched into fogged glass. This is already better than Night Swim.
We love that.
The bus became a maze of horrors, which each turned, revealing twisted memories from the children's lives. Barry's metal frame creaked and groaned, echoing the torment it had absorbed over the years. The children, now prisoners on the killer school bus, faced horrors beyond their imagination. As the bus careened through the desolate town, whispers of the tormented souls. I don't know what that is. What is that word?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, I do know what that is. I'm dumb. I just didn't see the. I was like, is that how it's spelled? For some reason, I don't think I've ever spelled that out. Whispers of the tormented souls reverberated in the confined space.
Nice.
Desperate attempts to escape were met with malevolent resistance. There's malevolent again from Barry, as though the very essence of the bus resisted any notion of freedom. In a chilling climax, the bus came to a sudden halt, its engine growing with an otherworldly intensity. The door swung open, revealing the ghostly figures of the children who had once ridden Barry. With hollow eyes, they beckoned the current passengers to join them in the twisted realm that the killer school bus had become.
Whelm.
A little whale.
A little whelm.
The legend of Barry the killer school bus spread through the town, cautioning parents to choose their children's transportation carefully. As the years passed, the abandoned bus became a chilling relic, a haunting reminder that even the most mundane objects could transform into vessels of horror, leaving the town of Blackridge forever marked by the malevolent spirit of Barry.
So it's like if Maximum Overdrive was literally about a school bus.
Pretty much.
Okay.
It sounds like a Stephen King film,
Yeah.
if you ask me.
All right.
Pretty up there.
We don't have to make this episode super long. We can do one more.
Okay.
Get another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
We do.
Make it a good one.
Right.
Make it a good one.
Write the goriest and most detailed horror story about. Let's see. Let me think here.
Oh, you already set it up good. So
I know. I'm trying to make it because I noticed it tries to tone it down. So I'm curious if it will actually
push it. Yeah.
Push it and go into detail. So write goriest, bloodiest, and most detailed horror story about. Let's see here. About Rasta, the killer rooster. Who likes eating children alive and turning them. Wait, hold on. And
La.
eating them alive. Trying to think of how this. Oh, and then turns their bones into other farm animal sculptures.
To make sculptures. Okay, write the goriest, bloodiest, most detailed horror story about Rasta the killer rooster who likes eating children alive and uses their bones to make sculptures.
Yes.
Give me your mouse. Haha, it says yours is explicit and you can't write it. It literally says involving children. So you
okay. So just take out children, do the exact same thing, but eat people alive.
Okay, let's see. Copy and eat people. So ChatGPT does have a threshold.
It does.
And you can't do it. It says harm people, which is dumb.
But what? That's like half of it.
I know.
Okay. But just put Rasta the rooster, or Rasta the killer rooster.
Yep. It's already in there.
Who seeks revenge on all on all people who eat chicken nuggets.
It's literally because you put goriest, bloodiest, and most detailed horror story and it won't write it. So we're just gonna do
That's so annoying.
write me a horror story about Rasta, the killer rooster, seeking revenge on all who eat chicken nuggets. There we go. It picked Brooksville as the location, by the way.
That's strange as shit. For
And
those of you who don't know, Brooksville's like 40 minutes from us.
Okay. In the quiet town of Brooksville, nestled between rolling hills and peaceful farmlands, an ordinary-looking rooster named Rasta lived on the outskirts of an isolated farm. Little did the townspeople know that Rasta harbored a vengeful spirit, fueled by the dark secret that had unfolded in the depths of the farm. Years ago, the farm was renowned for its succulent and savory chicken nuggets, a favorite among locals and visitors alike. Rasta, once a carefree rooster, watching horror as his fellow feathered friends disappeared one by one, only to reappear on dinner plates in the form of crispy golden nuggets. As the townspeople indulged in the delicious treats, Rasta's rage grew. The farm's owner, oblivious to the rooster's silent fury, continued the poultry operation, unknowingly sealing their fate. Fucking scroll here. One fateful night, under the pale glow of the full moon, Rasta underwent a supernatural transformation. His feathers turned a deep, ominous shade, and his eyes glowed with an otherworldly intensity. My face itches. Unrelated. From that moment on, he became a harbinger of revenge, determined to make those who enjoy the chicken nuggets pay for their unwitting complicity. I don't know what that means.
Fancy.
Yeah. The first victim, a chicken nugget enthusiast named Sam, was peacefully slumbering in his home when a series of haunting clucks echoed through the night. Rasta, now a formidable force, infiltrated Sam's house with an eerie determination. The air filled with the scent of feathers and the metallic tang of violence.
Metallic tang goes hard.
Metallic tang. Write that down.
Metallic tang.
Yeah, you write that down.
I got it.
Sam awoke to a nightmarish scene. The room bathed in a dim red glow, chicken feathers swirling in the air like malevolent spirits. Man, they love that word.
I love that word.
Rasta, with eyes ablaze, confronted Sam with a gaze that spoke of years of silent suffering. The revenge had begun. As the town awoke to the terrifying news, a wave of terror swept through Brooksville. People who had once relished the farm's chicken nuggets found themselves haunted by Rasta's relentless spirit. The rooster, filled by an insatiable hunger for revenge, left a trail of chaos and gore in his wake. The townspeople, desperate to escape the clutches of the vengeful rooster, sought refuge in their homes, but Rasta's supernatural powers allowed him to appear at will, so he can just appear now. He's just
there.
Yeah, his pursuit became relentless, and the one idyllic, that's a word, I don't know what it means, idyllic town descended into a nightmare of feathers, blood, and bone. Rasta, the killer rooster, continued his quest for vengeance, leaving the townspeople to grapple with the consequences of their appetites. The farm, now a haunting reminder of the horrors that unfolded, stood as a testament to the wrath of a rooster pushed beyond his limits of its feathered existence. That came out pretty good.
Can we just name it Bloody Nugs?
Yeah, we could. Or nuggets with a side of blood. Or nuggets with blood dipping sauce. Or metallic tang goes so hard. Metallic tang goes.
Yeah. That like maybe instead of like sweet and sour, it could be like meat and no. Meat and sour.
Meat and sour goes. I retch.
Meat and sour.
That's gross. That's just no, absolutely.
You're welcome.
That is disgusting.
I'll let that linger in your head for a bit.
It'll linger with my brains on the wall, so that's fine.
Balls in your jaw. Balls in your jaw.
I think that went.
Balls in your jaw.
Chandler singing Christmas songs, even though we're in fucking January.
Hey, that song will forever go hard, no matter what month we're in. Because you can deck the halls with balls in my jaw.
Yep, you heard it, everyone. Balls in his jaw. Got it. I think that went pretty well. 6 cool ass stories that were created on the spot thanks to ChatGBT. I think it's a cool idea. If you guys like this, we can definitely do more because it's impossible to run out of ideas for this. Let's see what we got going on. We hit 10K on TikTok. That's sick.
We did it. We did a thing.
We're coming up with merch designs to print merch, so that's in the works. Click the link in our bio because that has our Instagram and our Letterboxd. If you don't use Letterboxd, you're dumb. And you should do that. We track all our movies on there, add us on there, do other stuff on there, like read our stupid ass reviews. Whatever. I was going to point to you. Whatever the fuck. Whatever that is. My directions are so bad. What else do we have coming up?
My wiener.
It's coming up like right now.
No, it doesn't come up very often.
Well, then we ain't got nothing to worry about.
It's like Groundhog Day or some shit, you know. Like it might
Bill Murray's in it.
Yeah, he's in my wiener. He comes up if it sees a shadow.
That's crazy. In Zombieland, he's in a mansion, and in Chan's life, he's in his wiener.
Yeah, and then like if he comes up and he sees a shadow, he's like, "Yo, that's like 2 weeks of like sex or something." I don't.
With Bill Murray, or with a groundhog.
Bill Murray, because the other one's a little weird. Sex with Bill Murray would be cool.
Dope. But yeah, that's going to do it for another episode of Welcome to Creepy Camp. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So much weird stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Check out the podcast. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Letterboxd. All that cool stuff. Sub to our YouTube. Watch our stupid content because we think we're funny sometimes. Is there anything else you'd like to say? I'm sure I already know what's coming, but no?
Oh, God,